Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update.
DILR, which stands for Data Interpretation and Logical Reasoning, is probably the most terrifying and gut-wrenching section for many CAT aspirants. It's understandable why it's so scary. For starters, there is a great deal of randomness and high level of uncertainty in the DILR section. And then there are these tricky questions. While the decision to leave quant can happen very fast, DILR will make you doubt your choices and you will never know when to quit. What do you do then? How do you push your score to the 99th percentile? And how do you find method to this madness? To help you along, we bring you 6 tips to help you get 99th percentile in DILR. Tip number 1. Learn the basic concepts. The first thing you need to do with DILR is familiarizing yourself with the topics. Here are some of the important topics in DILR. Start by picking up a topic, understanding the concepts, and going through solved examples. This will give you a brief idea of the topic. Since there are still 6 months to go for CAT, try to focus more on accuracy than on time. You might end up spending time on a few sets at the beginning, but don't worry, it will get better with practice. Tip number 2. Practice is the key. DILR questions are very unpredictable. They are puzzles after all. The only way to tackle such question is practice, practice, and practice. You need to practice sets from a variety of topics if you want to crack this section. You can begin with solving sets that came in previous year's question papers. You can find more sets in DILR books, online resources, and other study materials. Once you get a hang of these things, attempt sectional tests and mock tests regularly. Kanana Lakha, a PGP student at IIM Ahmedabad and a CAT 2018 99.86 percentiler, also did the same.
So for LRDI, it was only practice. Get comfortable with more number of questions, more areas of questions, so that eventually when the question comes in the paper, you know how to start the question at least.
Next is tip number 3. Visualize questions. DILR questions are always very tricky, and one way to make them easier is by visualizing the given information and actually drawing it out. For example, if there are blood relation questions or those nerve-wracking intersection questions, an effective way to start solving is by drawing the information on a sheet of paper. Once you do that, everything will be clearer to you, and you will be able to proceed and answer the questions. Doubting if this trick will work? Listen to Roshan Raheja, a JBIMS alum.
So my strategy for DILR particularly is to put the basic information into the structure. While solving the question, I used to put that in table or figure or diagram format. Every piece of information, that's very important. So that's an art which you need to learn.
Tip number 4. Analyze your each and every move. DILR is nothing but a game of extreme focus. What may seem random before will seem solvable if you can just focus. If you are someone who enjoys doing Sudoku, playing Rubik's Cube, or a game of chess, then DILR may seem like an easier nut to crack. After all, these games are also about analyzing your each and every move and finding the right fit to the puzzle. However, if you are someone who does not do any of these things, then don't worry, all is not lost. When you are solving your DILR sectionals or mocks, first learn how to pick the right questions. Right questions are the one that you have done before and will take you a lesser time to solve. How does one pick the right question? Well, you can do that by keeping a record of all the sets you have done in the past. Note down everything, right from the sets you are solving, your approach, and why you got a particular set right or wrong. Now, how does one do that?
So what you do is you take up the past year CAT papers, the past year mock papers if you have access to them, and what you do is you solve 3 to 4 passages daily. Maintain an Excel sheet like a database of whatever you're solving. Why this is because when you're trying to solve a problem, you categorize it into its categories. Say for example, set theory or Sudoku kind of solving or graphs and bar charts, etc. After you categorize it, assign some parameters to it. How are you deciding to attempt the set?
This kind of database will also help you in revising when you are closer to your CAT exam. Once you have got a hang of solving DILR questions, it's now time for you to build your speed. Building speed in DILR is not as linear as it seems to be in the QA or VARC section. All it takes is one tricky set theory question and you will find yourself stuck for 20 minutes that could have been devoted elsewhere. The best way to solve for this is by timing yourself. Have a stopwatch or a timer with you every time you solve DI or LR question. If it takes more than 10 minutes, mark that set for review and move to another question. This will help you understand the time you're taking to solve each question. This will probably also help you figure out an alternative way to help you solve your question quicker. Many experts also say that solving 5 to 6 set of questions every day till the D-Day may also help you build on your speed. Wondering how? Well, if you solve 5 to 6 sets daily, right from now till the CAT day, you will end up solving at least 500 different set of questions. And since your approach would be different for each of those questions, you will become conditioned to think faster and more efficiently when you see a new set. Tip number 6. Stay motivated. The reason why most aspirants struggle with DILR is because there is no fixed syllabus or clearly defined guidelines to solve confusing puzzles. The only way to get ahead of your competition is through regular practice. So don't lose hope or feel inferior if you are not able to solve some questions. It's completely normal. Keep practicing and you will sail through. We hope you liked our list of 6 tips to help you get 99 percentile in DILR. Do you think we should add more to the list? What should we add? Tell us in the comment section below.
Hi guys, Inside IIM has come up with an exciting new one-on-one mentorship product where you get to interact with superstar managers from different businesses, different functions. You can ask them everything around your career, your education, your future success. If you are interested, the link is in the description below. Thanks.